Good afternoon, Michael Ramos, Emini Volume Trading Room. July 31st. Just wanted to go over a little bit of my a recap on some of my trades today. Today was a interesting day with FOMC. We only had some decent trading early on in the morning. Let me pull up my chart here. This is the entire day. That big fat bar there was FOMC announcement, and then all the other subsequent action. Prior to that, it was really thin, so which is pretty normal. But anyway, I took a couple of longs here. Let me move my chart over a little bit to the open. Basically, I'm a market profile, capital flow type of trader. Momentum, going with capital flow. You could see just before the open here. The open is right there. That horizontal. Vertical line right there. That's the open. Prior to that, it was you could see down here. See that moving average? That's your retail activity, and they were net short, net sellers, right up until the open. 50 lots, your big players, institution hedge fund players, they were all net long. So a bit of a conflict going on into the open. But anyway, looking for the open. My chart sets to 0, volume resets itself to 0, and as a day trader, 80% of my job is direction. Which way am I going to trade? I just follow the flow. Broad market, net long, and the 50s are basically at 0. Second bar, clearly the broad market started to build, and the 50 lot started to build. When I saw the lower high, I went long at 87.25, and I actually got stopped out -3 ticks. It down ticked a little bit before it went up. So I regrouped, looked for a pullback. After a few bars, we did pull back to the mean, and as long as my net buying was still on the board, I'd be a buyer. So when we pulled back to the mean, broad market 50s, clearly net long. Looked for the higher low, and I went long again at 86, one tick after that higher low, and that got me 6 points. Took a little bit of heat in here in 86. I took a little bit of heat, but I took most of my contracts off at 6 ticks. Came back and took me. It didn't take me out. I stayed with it. I took a couple ticks of heat, but then it's got some nice buying. Broad market started to kick in. 50 lots were increasing their longs the entire time, and I just stuck with it. And then I bailed at 6 points up at 92. And I held a couple of runners. When I started to retrace about 40%, I said I bailed. And then the rest of the day just sort of went sideways until FOMC at 2 Eastern, which is right in... well, boy, that was a nice little dump, but that just went down on nothing. But I made I look to make my scratch in the morning. Best trading is always early in the morning, especially in the summertime. And that was it. FOMC was a little crazy, but I had already made my my daily goals. I look to make 2 to 3 points a day, doubled it, made 6, and that's it. Done and done. Anyway, it's all about capital flow with a day trading approach. If you're a day trader on the E-mini, it's all about capital flow. The E-mini is a go-with market, and I'm a go-with trader. I just follow the capital flow. Anyway, this is Michael Ramos. Appreciate time. Any details on what I do, my trading room, you can go to my LinkedIn page. We have a website that's currently under construction, so we'll have that for you available very shortly. Anyway, hope you have a good day, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.